Hello and welcome back to another recipe video. Today we're going to be making roasted pork fillet in a 5 spices marinade served with Thai-style peanut gravy. This is a very mild and savoury dish, and it's very simple to make but also very tasty. This is also a very versatile dish. The roasted pork fillet just on its own tastes great, and it can be worked into a variety of other recipes. But today we decided to eat it with this peanut gravy, which we're also going to show you how to make. So on screen now are the ingredients for just the roasted pork. And the only thing to note about this is that the 2 drops of red food colouring is completely optional. That's just to give the pork a very red colour, and that's how they serve it in Thailand. And here we have the ingredients for the peanut gravy sauce. As always, we'll have full details on the ingredients in our blog post. You can find a link to that in the description box of this video. So the first thing that we need to do is just use a fork to pierce the pork fillet all over. This is going to allow the marinade to get really deep inside the fillet. Then place the fillet into a mixing bowl and add the 2 tablespoons of meat seasoning powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, the 1 tablespoon of 5 spices powder, and a couple of drops of red food colouring. The food colouring, as I said, is optional, but it will give it a nice deep red colour. Then rub the marinade into the pork thoroughly and leave the fillet to marinate, preferably overnight, but if you're in a rush, 2 hours minimum should be okay. So once the pork has marinated, place it into a baking dish and cover the dish with foil, and you're going to need to roast it in an oven for 40 minutes on a medium heat. Once it's cooked, carefully remove the foil and then just spoon out the juice into a bowl. We're going to need this to make the sauce. So to make the sauce, simply boil 1 cup of water in a saucepan, then add the pork juice which we collected earlier, along with a ½ tablespoon of 5 spice powder, and stir in thoroughly. Once the 5 spices powder is thoroughly mixed in, add the ½ tablespoon of potato flour which has been mixed with a 1/4 cup of cold water, the 1 tablespoon of sesame oil, the 1 tablespoon of ground roasted peanuts, 1 tablespoon of roasted sesame, and then just stir everything in thoroughly. Keep stirring and allow the sauce to simmer for about 5 minutes until the sauce has a consistency a bit like this. Now thinly slice the roasted pork, as Cherry is showing you here, and serve with jasmine rice, a spring onion, and some sliced cucumbers. Pour on the sauce and enjoy. We hope you enjoyed this recipe. If you did and you want to see more, do subscribe to our channel. We're making new Thai-inspired recipes every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. Also, let us know what you think in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. And if you have any recipe requests, send us a message and we'll see if we can make the recipe, make a video out of it. So thanks again for watching, and we hope to see you on the next video.